Here, Tanya. Good morning, everybody. It's good to see everyone. I know it's been a little while. So Leah, just wanted to say good morning to all of our friends. We're so excited that you're shopping with us today. Okay, so I want to ask you, when you brush your hair, is there hair getting stuck in the brush? Is it hard for you to get your comb or brush through your hair? Well, if that's you, because I think that's all of us, then I have a solution for you. Wet brush. Okay, this is a brand new 3-piece detangler set from them. This is the launch. This is the first set of the year. Take a look at Kenya right now. She just used a brush and it got stuck in her hair. Now she's using wet brush and look how clean that goes through. Okay, this is gonna minimize breakage, glide through your tangles with ease, and it works on all hair types. Now, this is always a customer pick. It definitely was last year. I think it was the Beauty Award winner for the best hair tool here at HSN, which means you voted for it. This 3-piece set today, $24.99 for all 3 pieces, $8 and change to get it home, free shipping and handling. What a great gift for Valentine's Day, right? Speaking of Valentine's Day, look at our beautiful Angie Lee. You look like you are a Valentine's Day package. You are killing it yesterday, today. Look at you.
Oh my goodness, 2 days with you. What a blessing.
Gorgeous.
Good morning, everyone. Yes, we are getting ready for Valentine's, but you know what I'm really excited about? You know I get excited about these brushes.
Yes.
But I'm very excited about the fact that this is the brand new 2025 collection, very first collection that we are bringing to you here at HSN from Wet Brush. You cannot get it anywhere else. I love that we're sending it to you on free shipping. It's just so well thought out. Everything down to the 2 of the original detanglers. These are the detanglers that put us on the map. These are the detanglers that made us #1 now in over 70 countries around the globe. And then you're also getting my favorite brush, which is that Speed Dry. So every single brush, by the way, individually boxed. I love that we do this always because we always want to keep some, and then well, do we really want to give them away?
I keep all mine. I'm selfish. I keep all mine.
We do want to keep some and give some, and especially if you are thinking about those cute little Valentine gifts or Galentines, or you know, maybe it's just, you know, you have other things coming up. When you get this good deal, this is a stock up moment. Why in the world would you ever use any other brush after you've used a wet brush? You just simply wouldn't, because this IntelliFlex bristle is the game changer in hair care. Take a look. I love with these new brushes, we actually did those clear IntelliFlex bristles with that matching brush pin. They're absolutely gorgeous in these sea glass designs, but it's really truly about the functionality of the way that this bristle moves through any type of hair. Wet hair, dry hair, thick, thin, curly, straight, it does not matter. Even the pets love these. When I tell you it goes through any type of hair like a hot knife through butter, but the best part is it is going to help minimize the breakage of your hair up to 45%.
That's insane.
Insane. Just by simply switching your hairbrush.
And that's what we need, right?
Yes.
Like, do you go take a shower and you're like, oh my gosh, my hair, right? Because maybe you used a brush and it broke your hair off, right? Then you're seeing it all come out. When you brush your hair, like, look at me, I'm combing through, there's nothing on here.
I have one.
There's nothing.
I have one.
And you would see mine, because mine's really dark and long. But that's, I'm scared to brush my hair, right? Unless I'm using wet brush. These are, and I've told you, Angie, and many of you have heard me talk about, I use these for myself, I use these for my sons. My son, you know, we have a mixed family. My son has that kind of kinky hair, his hair texture changes sometimes. We use it on everyone in the family, from my daughters to my sons. My husband's bald, so he doesn't, but if he did. But no, I mean, we all use these. These are great hair brushes for absolutely everyone in the family because they're good for you.
They're really good for your hair. They're also really great for your investments of your extensions and your wigs, because this is the #1 recommended brush. You'll even find these in wig shops. I do love also that we included a little bit of something for everyone. We've also included the Speed Dry. You guys, if you know me, you know this is my favorite brush, but whether you blow dry your hair or not, take a look at how extraordinary this is. These are still the IntelliFlex bristles, but they're heat protected. So that means I can put this right up under the blow dryer, no melting of the bristles. You get that open ventilation. This means 50% faster dry time, which means 50% less time under that heat, right? 50% less damage. But what I also love these for is those in-shower treatments. Leave this in the shower. That open drainage of the water, if you love doing your hair conditioning treatments in the shower. These are so good. They feel so good. And I love the fact too that you can give these to the kiddos. They'll stop running away from you every time you say it's time to brush your hair. They're gonna take ownership of that brush. They're gonna love it. They're gonna use it time and time again. I'd love to go back to Kenya because I want you guys to really see. This is for all hair types. So whether you have hair like mine, whether you have, you know, hair, oh my gosh, and your hair, by the way, is shiny.
Oh, thank you.
It is so beautiful and so healthy looking.
Oh, well, you know, I use wet brush.
Or if your hair is like Kenya's, or if your hair is very fine, it does not matter. Because what you are looking at is a brush that's gonna work on every single hair type. So Kenya's hair is, by the way, very wet right now, but it's also very curly, very coarse, very thick. It is gorgeous. She will never get through it with an ordinary brush. And look at how the wet brush just glides right through. It doesn't snag, it doesn't tear, it's not pulling the hair out. Long gone are the days we're just pulling gobs of hair from our hairbrush. Ladies, we've been doing that for years thinking that's normal. It is not. Now, Kenya, I would love if you could try to go back through your hair with that ordinary brush again.
Oh my gosh.
Nope. And this to me, my friends, is what is so extraordinary about the IntelliFlex bristle. She had already brushed through that hair with the wet brush. It was already completely detangled, but it just goes to show you what those ordinary brushes are doing and what havoc they're wreaking on our hair.
Yeah, I mean, 100%, right? And this is something too, I think that sometimes we often think, well, if I'm spending more money on a brush, it means it's gonna be better for me. That's not the case here. Remember, you are getting 3 in this pack, okay? 3 that are boxed individually, so you can keep one, gift 2, however you want to do it. It's $24.99. You're effectively paying $8 just about for each one of these brushes. And remember, you are also getting the coveted vented brush, which is going to make that hair drying faster for you, and you're not going to have to worry about wrecking and damaging your hair anytime you use these. Oh, and free shipping and handling. This is such a stellar deal right now. Think about, you know, Valentine's Day. What gifts do you want to give your friends, right? We all have hair. This is a great gift for anybody who has hair. Actually, Jared, our producer, he uses wet brush. I mean, this is for men, this is for women, this is for all hair types, this is for the kids, this is for anyone with hair.
This is also for you, all of you out there that have fur babies with long hair. I have a little miniature dash hound. She has the longest, most tangliest hair, and she loves to go out in the yard and get like all those little like stickers.
Oh, the stickums? Oh, they're terrible.
I couldn't get anything. Now let me tell you, Lulu does have her own brush. So when I get off the brush, this dog doesn't run away from me. She comes running to me, including my own 3 kids, right? So I'm telling you, everybody loves these. I love to really pack these up in a beauty gift, maybe something to treat someone, maybe put a little gift certificate in there for Mom's Day for her favorite hair salon. What about a great hair product? You could put a great hair serum or whatever their hair products that they love attached to this. Think about down the road, because when we do these deals, these are stock up moments for your gift closet as well. Now, what you're seeing here is a brand new 2025 wet brush collection. Remember, you always want to look for that logo. There's a lot of imposters out there. Nobody is a wet brush because we have a patented bristle unlike any other brush you have ever experienced before. It's called IntelliFlex, and for good reason. You can see what it does here. It flexes with the hair instead of working against the hair. So whether your hair is wet, whether your hair is dry, it does not matter. It's going to glide through the hair without breaking off the hair, without really getting caught up on the tangles, because it goes right through the snags. And then of course, look at your brush. Well, I don't even know if I have one hair in there. I might have a half a hair.
I don't see
know
anything.
about you,
I don't see anything on there.
Listen, I will tell you, especially now, after celebrating my 49th birthday,
Stop.
No, I promise you.
You look like you're in her 30s.
Oh. I want to leave every strand of this hair on my head. I don't want it gobbed up in my hairbrush. So something as simple as changing your hairbrush, I know sometimes it sounds crazy, but listen, we brush our hair a lot throughout the day.
Right.
So just like anything, if you're using something over and over again, you wanna make sure it's great. You wanna make sure you have the best tools, and well, that's why I'm here.
100%, and you know, so many of us use this. I think a lot of people know the name wet brush. If you haven't tried it, this is the perfect way to do it. This 3-piece set, I keep mine for myself. I've got one in my bag, right? I've got one in the car. I've got literally everywhere you look, there's a wet brush. My son stole my Cinderella one that I had because he had lost his. So, I mean, the boys love them, the girls love them. This is for anyone with hair, all hair types. Seriously, think about what your hair looks like right now when you brush your hair. Go look at your hairbrush right now. What does it look like if it's not a wet brush? It's probably a bunch of hair in there. That's not what we want.
No, absolutely not. And you can see I'm brushing my hair and I'm not even messing up the style. So it's really interesting to me in the way that these bristles work, because they're a powerhouse. Like, they're gonna go through the tangles, but they're not gonna damage the hair. This collection is absolutely stunning. I love, love, love the fluidity to it. I love the color scheme of it. It's just so gorgeous, so beautiful. We really knocked it out of the park here. And these watercolors, I mean, they're just beautiful. And they're baked right in, by the way. So this isn't something that's coming off, right? It's baked right into the brush. And then, of course, just the value alone. I would pay for you're getting this whole bundle, literally for just this one brush. The Speed Dry brush is a game changer when it comes to blow drying your hair. We don't want to be under those hot tools forever. That open ventilation gives you the ability to dry your hair 50% faster.
Wow.
Which means 50% damage, and well, my husband is thankful because it means 50% faster out the door, right? Always waiting on the girls, right?
Oh,
so
yeah.
I will tell you, it really, truly is just so amazing. And then going into the summer months, which believe me, they're around the corner, you will love this for your wet hair, in your beach bag, in your gym bag. I leave this in my shower, doing those conditioning treatments. And then, of course, everything comes individually boxed. So you can keep some, you can give some. The hardest part is choosing which ones.
I know, and remember, this set, once we have different sets like this, you're not gonna see these colors again in this kind of configuration. So don't miss out on this. Make yourself happy. Give yourself the gift of hair that you can love, that's not coming off in the brush, that's not breaking, right? This is for all hair types. $24.99, remember, gets it home, or $8.33 on Flex. We are taking care of the shipping and handling, and that's not one, that is all 3 pieces. Angie, it was so good to see you.
It's always so
Pink
much
is
fun.
your color.
Oh,
That's
thank you.
beautiful,
Thank
beautiful.
you so much. I love spending time with you guys. Have a great day, everyone.
Thanks, girl. Okay.